David, you suck.
Roger, you can lick my dick and butt sack.
Butt sack?
You mean you don't have a butt sack?
No.
Well, how do you... Oh my god. Oh my god, Roger.
I think your mom's been lying to you.
I'm so sorry, Roger.
I think you're the one that's wrong here, sir.
I don't know if I could go through life without the ability to. Oh my god, Roger. I'm so sorry. Woo! Everybody, welcome back to Getting Comfy.
Woo! We are gonna play DuckTales Remastered by Way Forward.
I'm sure someone's going to bitch about this.
That we're playing the remastered version?
Yep.
Now here's the thing.
Well, nobody who watches us will bitch, but I'm sure if someone from V watched this, they'd bitch.
They bitch about everything though. They
Yep.
don't like video games.
Nope, they don't.
Besides, the point is, Way Forward remade this game, made it all pretty, and I'm sure when they were asked the question, Way Forward, should we make it easier for the children? And they're like, no! Fuck the children!
You get nothing! You so stupid!
Alright, let's play. I have to reacclimate to the controls here.
Reacclimate?
Yeah, we do. What are the options again?
God, do you even speak words?
Nope. I don't remember if I have hard pogo on or not. I think
I have a hard pogo. Like, I mean, if there were some spikes around, I'd have no problems. I'd just bounce on over them.
Ooh.
It's just that hard.
The fact that they got the original voice actor.
I was actually just about to mention that too.
It is the original voice actor for
Yeah,
Scrooge
it
McDuck.
is, and that is like impressive as fuck because that dude is old.
Yep. And this is why I love Way Forward, because they can do weird shit like this and get away with it. But then again, I'm thinking more like,
Well, it probably didn't take much.
Well-
like, all they had to do, I'm sure, was just fucking ask the guy, and he was like, "Hell yeah, I will."
not like Mark Hamill, where he's said he's never doing the Joker again, right?
Well, that's a different. That's a totally different thing, and you know it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's a completely unfair comparison.
I guess.
Because
That Rex's
He's-
voice.
well, it's not even that it wrecks his voice, it's just he's been doing it for so long, and eventually, you know, you gotta move on. I mean, don't get me
He's
wrong,
still
Mark
doing-
Hamill is the best Joker that we've had yet. But he can't do it forever, and
He's still
we have to accept that.
He's still voice acting right now, though, right?
Yeah, like he does skips in regular show. He played the main bad guy in IGPX.
Okay.
I forget some of the other shit he's been doing. He actually does a lot of voices in regular show, come to think of it. I couldn't name most of them off the top of my head, but
He does a lot of work for Cartoon Network in general. So remember, he's a couple characters in Metalocalypse.
yeah,
He was the,
yeah, holy shit.
who was the
The
guy in the chair who led the council?
Yeah, I know he did him,
I-
but holy fuck, dude. This is how old Scrooge McDuck's voice actor is.
I actually don't know. Tell me how old he is.
95.
At the time of doing this? Because this was done in 2013, so
That's
still very impressive.
that's like 2 years off, dude.
Still.
That's 93. That's still just amazing.
Maybe I wish I could do that someday.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually rather impressed he still, like, possesses all of his mental faculties at this age.
Some people do.
And, I mean, if you do, and your body's not completely falling apart, then that's absolutely wonderful for you.
Right?
If you do and your body is falling apart, then that kind of sucks because you're entirely aware of all of the suffering you're going through.
Like that
and
guy,
that's shitty.
like that guy who got, that just woke up out of that coma or whatever, who was, forced to watch Barney reruns for like 12 years.
I heard about that. I never actually read the story behind it. I kept meaning to, and then I lost the article link, and I'm like, well, I'm too lazy to Google.
Basic summary of it is, guy, I don't remember what causes him to go in a coma. I think it was an accident. I'm sure someone will correct me, but he got in an accident and went into a coma, and basically the doctors told his family that.
No, wasn't he not in a coma? He was
in something.
He was in a vegetative state, except he still was of completely sound mind.
Yeah, he was in a vegetative state, but he was fully aware of what was going on for 12 years.
So it was.
Had to get a drinky.
So it's basically like the Terry Schiavo thing, except more Barney, and they knew he was aware. Maybe,
I don't know if they knew he was aware.
After the 12 years, they knew he was aware.
God, how would you react as a doctor if you found that out? Like, this patient you've been treating has been aware of everything you've ever said or been around and forced to watch. But yeah,
here's the thing, like, if you weren't, treating him like shit and putting Barney on in front of him for 12 years. Like, if you were actually trying to treat him well and you weren't, doing dumb shit behind his back, or, well, what you thought was behind his back, essentially, and trying to make him watch Barney for 12 years, then I'd imagine you would feel horrible for him, but you would...
shouldn't have done that.
You would at least be glad for him that, like, he's out of it now.
Right.
But, yeah, if you were a shitty person and made him watch Barney for 12 years, then I imagine you would probably feel like an extremely guilty asshole if you had any semblance of a conscience.
Right.
Or conscience. And then...
Hold on, lads. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
He's 93 years old and he's doing that voice still.
How did that even fucking occur to them to do?
To contact him?
No,
Or just...
to make the guy watch 12 years of Barney.
Oh.
Like, even it...
What, they gave a reason behind it, but it was, like, really...
Stupid?
Yeah, it was...
Because I can't think of any possible good reason. Even if you think they're a vegetable, why would you do that?
I don't know. And you hear everything, so...
Like, even if you knew damn well that they didn't know what was going on, why would you throw Barney on in front of them?
Ugh. Think of that, just 12 years of that shit. I'd personally find those people and be like, you know what? I'd have been better off just leave me in a freaking closet. God damn.
Yeah, I would seriously rather...
God, what did he...
If I was completely paralyzed, but had all of my entire mind still worked, I would rather be locked in a closet than, like, a fucking pitch black closet.
Dude was impressive. He learned to tell his own time just by... What did he say?
Watch Barney for 12 years.
How did he say he learned how
I mean, I'd rather do neither, but if I was forced to make the choice between the two, I'd take the closet.
Right.
At least then I would be driven insane by the complete lack of any stimulation, and I'd hallucinate my own shit.
Right. Forgot this boss is panning for a minute.
That sucks is as long as those stupid objects are moving on the ground, they will hurt you, so...
One of those games, huh?
Yep.
Oh man, is this also one of the games where, like, when you beat a boss and they throw out a projectile,
Ah, shit.
if the projectile hits you even after you kill the boss, it still hurts you?
I don't remember if it does or not in this one. He always throws the globe differently every time.
Okay, I know this goes without saying because he's a fucking Beagle Boy, but goddamn, this boss is stupid.
How so?
Well,
Besides him just...
he keeps running back under the safe even though you drop it on him every fucking time. Like, even for a Beagle Boy, this is stupid.
You know, they never said the Beagle Boys are smart, though.
That's what I'm saying. Even for a group that is as profoundly idiotic as them, that is stupid. This boss is really unintelligent.
They make good cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Surely there are more valuable.
I mean, this isn't any sort of crack against the game design here. This is just
A
a
crack
crack
against-
on the character.
Like, the character is doing what the character actually would probably do in the show.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
But I know how to find it out.
'Cause
I'll
those-
feed it into my supercomputer
those guys
with
are not
gyros and
smart.
new cryptoanalysis program.
They just kind
Then we'll know what the Beagle
It's
Boys
kind
are
of
after.
there.
Stand back, lads.
Stop back, lads. Well, I pull out my bat computer.
I want a bad computer.
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a
God, what is Scrooge paying property taxes? Wait, no. I bet you Scrooge doesn't pay his taxes.
What if
Mm,
in the middle of the Amazon? There's another one in
I don't know. Was Scrooge ever a bad guy, though? Like, in that sense? He always seemed...
He was an ass.
I mean, he was an ass, but...
like, he was a huge money-grubbing ass. I could totally see him not paying his taxes.
Yeah, but... Jesus.
And eventually...
But Jesus Christ, look how much money he makes. He would get audited to hell and back if he even missed a penny from his tax forms.
Where does his money come from?
It looks that way.
I think he's just really good at really good at,
Really good at inheriting.
Yes! He, can
Just like his nephews are going to be.
I always thought he was just really good at, you know, playing the stock market. Oh, we gotta go in here first.
No, that was his job. He was really good at inheriting. As in, he bumped off all of his relatives and made it look like accidents. And never got caught.
Yup. Oh, I don't know why I find this fun.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've discovered the secret to how Scrooge made his fortune.
By the way, he would
Blood
die.
money.
He would die in this.
Yep. While a pool full of gold coins looks cool, it's actually hard as concrete. You can't swim through that.
We just watched a video explaining that.
Well, I mean, not like we needed the video to tell us that. It's kind of obvious. You throw
Launch pad on the horn.
a
One headed
large
down
pile
the
of
jungle to find a separate
relatively dense, solid objects into a room and expect to try and swim through it. You're gonna have a bad time. That's why ball pits work. They're not dense objects. Extremely light.
I never really got to go in ball pits.
They're
We never really...
they're fun, but in hindsight, they're kind of terrifying.
Because you can hide shit in them.
No, because you're not the only disgusting child playing around in them. Like,
Pooping in them.
ball pits are a fucking breeding ground for child disease and scum. And yes, children like to go in ball
Ooh,
pits.
I got a topic. Do we have time for this?
Oh, let's check.
How much time we got? If not,
Children like to go in ball pits and like shit themselves and pee.
we got a minute.
You got a minute.
I'll wait till the next episode.
So yeah. And they like to throw up in ball pits.
Yeah, this is actually probably a good spot to stop.
And that's yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Cap Quack himself.
Wait.
There's
Wait.
going to be a way to the village buried
I pooped
somewhere
myself.
in this overgrown salad bowl,
Great.
and I'm not leaving
On
till
Dave's
I
bed.
find it.
Fuck you. He actually did it too. Damn it. You can see the brown stain. I fucking hate you, Roger.
Love it.